Florida for more than half his life and worked for the same construction job for many decades. Every day that goes without him here is a day lost forever. This is about being human, about love, connection, and presence. The one thing he needs the most is the one thing that we're being kept from giving him, which is us. I feel that it would be immoral and inhumane to let a man who is suffering, who is terminally ill, spend what little time he has left in pain and isolation. Please don't let him die in a cell. Please don't let his vital memories be of those of pain and isolation.
The one thing your dad needs the most is his family. And that is the one thing that his own daughter kept from him by voting for Trump, because you thought you were white. But this is the most extreme reality check for you, that your proximity to whiteness, that your white husband, your white baby, your white in-laws, your new white family, none of that means you are white. And it's not going to protect you, and it didn't protect your dad. You voted for a man who you knew was immoral and inhumane, who ran on mass deportation and said,
"They're poisoning the blood of our country." That's what they've done.
Immigrants are poisoning the blood of our country. He's talking about your dad. He's talking about you. But you thought other people would suffer, and you were perfectly okay with that because you thought you were white. So that makes you immoral and inhumane for voting for Trump. And therefore, you voted for your own father who is suffering, who is terminally ill, to spend what little time he has left in pain and isolation, to die in a cell with his final memories being pain and isolation. You got to spend the rest of your life knowing that this is how your father died because of your vote. This is an extreme example of how pathetically desperate some brown and black people are for white acceptance and white validation. They will trade in their own family and loved ones for it. That self-hate that stems from generations of internalized racism, the need to still assimilate to whiteness, is still so ingrained in so many Latinos, who will erase themselves just to be disposable to people who will never accept them. She's a perfect example. She was dumb enough to let those people use her for her vote, and now she's disposable to them in the worst way possible.
I came on here to laugh at Cynthia, Mom. If you don't know who that is, look it up. Cynthia, I want you to win and know that I'm giving you an award today. This award is for Dumbass of the Year. It's Dumbass of the Year. You literally voted for a person that was gonna ruin your whole family, knowing that your dad has 6 months to live. See, we're living. This is Judgment Day. Y'all keep playing. We are in Judgment Day. Everything, like everybody that voted for Trump, it's not gonna be funny, right? Because people keep not believing me. You're going to see what happens. This is just the beginning.
Woman voted for Trump, even though her dad is an undocumented immigrant. And now her dad is currently detained in an ICE detention center, on top of only having 6 months to live because he has stage 4 colon cancer.
Please don't let him die in a cell. Please don't let his vital memories be of those of pain and isolation. The American flag stands for compassion, kindness, liberty, and justice for all. We're all human, and today I'm asking for one human act of compassion to please let my dad come home.
They put in a request for conditional medical release. This was that phone call.
Difficult position for us and for y'all. However, I've listened to your testimony carefully. My vote, again, is to deny the request for conditional medical release.
Continue with my previous vote, which was to deny the request for conditional medical release. That would be a majority vote to deny the request for conditional medical release.
Look, you can feel two different things here. You can feel bad for her father while also thinking that what she did was reprehensible, as well as selfish, as well as stupid. Voting for Trump, even though your dad is undocumented. I don't know. I have no words. I'm sure the guilt is eating you alive, and it should.
TikTok supports white supremacy, and that woman voted for Trump, and now her dad, that has 6 months left to live from cancer, is being deported. And I can guarantee you that when all is said and done, she is not going to be mad at herself. She's not going to blame herself. She is not going to blame the Trump supporters or Trump. She is going to be more mad at the people that said, hey, I told you so. We told you that this was going to happen. She's going to express her anger at everyone that tried to prevent this from happening. And that is the power of cultism. It doesn't matter. The thing that is dangerous to you does not matter. It's the people that you have demonized that matter the most. Y'all have a good one.